More than 50 Israeli Air Force fighter jets bombed multiple locations across Iran today, including the Evin presence. We'll talk about that in greater detail. Now, Iran has hit back. This happens a day after the United States formally entered the West Asia conflict. Israel today attacked Iran's Fordo nuclear site once again, and this after the American B-2 bombers had dropped massive bunker busters, the GBU-57, at Iran's most fortified nuclear facility. The global nuclear watchdog, the IAEA, says the impact on Fordo could be unimaginable. But the most crucial question right now, what happens next? US President Donald Trump has already dropped a regime change hint that incidentally Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, and Israel Katz, the Defense Minister, had already indicated was their agenda. So is this then a change in the game plan, in the war aims, or is this aim plus that Israel now seeks to achieve with the US assistance?
So immediately this alert came and we had to rush to a shelter. I'm right now in a protected area, and you can see that how people have gathered to protect themselves amid those sirens that have gone on. And this can be a missile rocket attack from Iran towards Israel.
No stopping the Iran-Israel war day after US rained bunker buster bombs on Iranian nuclear sites. Israel and Iran continue to launch barrages of missiles against each other. Iranian missiles hit a power station in Ashdod in Israel. Moments of the attack were captured on camera. Following the attack, Israel reported power outage in parts of south due to damage near the infrastructure facility.
We are right now at Ashdod, which has been hit by the Iranian missile. This happens to be one of the major power centers in the southern city of Ashdod. That is the major port city in Israel. You can see the impact of in these pictures, where in Ashdod the restoration is going on with the police and the security forces on the spot.
In Iran, Israeli airstrike hit Tehran's notorious Evin prison, which holds known critics of the Iranian regime. Evin prison is a large and heavily fortified complex where Iran has confined political prisoners, journalists, academics, human rights activists. Israel continued targeting Iranian capital too. The iconic tower at Vanik Square in Tehran has also been struck by an Israeli missile. 6 airports in Iran's western, eastern and central were also attacked. Remotely managed Israeli aircraft destroyed 15 Iranian aircrafts and helicopters and disrupting the takeoff capability. US President Trump claimed monumental damage at Iranian nuke sites and directly hinted at regime change to make Iran great again. But Iran also warned US of dire consequences. Iranian army even called Trump a gambler and said that Iran would end the war started by US.
Criminal America, in its continued full-scale support for the Zionist regime's aggression, blatantly violated the sovereignty of the Islamist Republic of Iran last night, directly entering into a war with Iran. In the past, we debated whether Israel's aggression against Iran was carried out with US knowledge, support or coordination. But today, these questions are no longer relevant. There is no doubt now that the Israeli military aggression against the Islamic Republic of Iran was conducted with the coordination, support and backing of the United States of America.
While Iran claims that the Fordo nuclear site suffered minimal damages in US strike, Global Atomic Energy Watchdog revealed that Iran suffered very significant damage at its most protected nuke site. With Shivani Sharma from Tel Aviv in Israel, Bureau Report, India Today.